Hello, buddy. It's Zechariah. As many of you know, I'm taking home running to enroll police officers, firefighters, and U.S. Border Patrol members whose are life in line of duty in 2021. And unfortunately, tonight we're running for another police chief who has lost his life in line of duty. And tonight I'm running for Police Chief Timothy John Sheehan. He worked with the California Bureau Police Department in Pennsylvania, and his end of watch was February 11th, 2021, and lost his life after suffering a fatal heart attack the day after responding to a call of him giving CPR to a citizen in the community. He was 51 years old at the time of his passing, served 15 years with the California Bureau Police Department in Pennsylvania. He also served with the Brownsville Fire Company No. 1 and leaves behind a wife, 3 children, and a mother. Tonight I'm running with the red line flag in his honor. Red and blue line combo flag in his honor because we know he served both with firefighting and police department, even though he passed away as a chief of police when he passed away. We're going to be running 7 laps around my elementary school track loop, which is the equivalent of 1 mile in his honor. I'll be joined tonight by the Seminole County Sheriff's Office, who are not only patrolling, but are also running. And we're also joined by Seminole County Citizens on Patrol. And I don't know if they're going to be for this, but the alert team with Seminole County Sheriff's Office are passing over right now as well. So I know they came by just to at least come and see how we're doing, so I also want to thank them for doing that. We're also joined by my whole family here tonight and supporters as well. Even though it seems like it's just me and one other person running tonight, I know there's even more running, and it's all the fallen I had ran for. I know that all running is here tonight, including fallen Chief of Police Timothy John Sheehan. Before the run starts, I'm going to do a quick prayer in honor of his whole family and department through the hard time they're going through, and then I'll be on my way.
For those that are tuned in tonight, Zechariah running his 2nd mile of the evening, the 2nd mile in honor of fallen Chief of Police Timothy John Sheehan. He worked with the California Bureau Police Department in Pennsylvania. End of watch, February the 11th, 2021. Tragically, he lost his life after suffering a fatal heart attack the day after responding to a call in which he performed CPR on a citizen, being a true hero. He was 51 years old. He served 15 years as a member of the California Bureau Police Department. Also served as a firefighter with the Brownsville Fire Company No. 1, which is why Zechariah running tonight with a blue-red combo flag. Leaves behind a wife, 3 children, and a mother. Zechariah completing his first of 7 laps, which is 1 mile, to honor the life of Chief of Police Timothy John Sheehan. We are always so appreciative of the various local agencies that continually come out and help honor our fallen heroes alongside of Zechariah, helping to pay tribute tonight to fallen Chief of Police Timothy John Sheehan. We have members of the Seminole County Sheriff's Office. We also have members of the Seminole County Sheriff's Office Citizens on Patrol joining us as well. Off in the distance, I'm not sure if you can see it on the camera, but we do have alert in the area. They were here earlier, and I believe they might be coming by to do another quick flyby to pay tribute to this fallen chief. Once again, Zechariah running for Chief of Police Timothy John Sheehan of the California Bureau Police Department in Pennsylvania. End of watch, February the 11th, 2021. Tragically suffered a fatal heart attack the day after performing CPR on a citizen in the community. Not only did he serve in a law enforcement capacity, but also served as a firefighter with the Brownsville Fire Department Company No. 1. Leaves behind a wife, 3 children, and a mother. Zechariah now completing his 2nd of 7 laps to honor Chief of Police Timothy Sheehan. For every mile that Zechariah completes, he carries with him a unique flag. Each flag sent to the family of the hero that he runs to honor. This flag, a blue red line combo flag, we sent to the family of fallen Chief of Police Timothy John Sheehan. We actually know the family of Chief of Police Sheehan is watching tonight. This flag will be sent to them tomorrow. If you'd like information on how you can be a part of this mission, please visit running4heroes.org to find out more. We'll also try to do a follow-up post a little bit later in the evening with details on how you can be a part of this mission. I'm going to go silent starting on this next lap. I'm going to remain silent for the duration of the run as we reflect on the life of this hero of his community, 15-year veteran of the California Bureau Police Department, Chief of Police Timothy John Sheehan. Our prayers go out to the Sheehan family, everybody with the California Bureau District in Pennsylvania, and all those mourning the loss of this hero tonight. We hope this run brings you comfort and peace as we never forget your fallen hero, Chief Sheehan. final words for the family of fallen Chief of Police Timothy John Sheehan? I know his family's watching too.
Yes. I'm very sorry for the loss of Chief of Police Timothy John Sheehan. I know his daughter is watching tonight, and his other family members, I bet, too. He only passed away a few days ago, and only 51 years old. A wife, 3 children, a mother that he left behind, and other friends and family members as well. He served 15 amazing years with this department, as well as being a firefighter at the same time. It's incredible how he was able to hold 2 different first responding branches to help out the community even more. And being a chief of police at the same time being a firefighter as well is just truly incredible. He was an amazing man. It sounded like, I know his whole family are going through a hard time, so my prayer's just with you. His story was very sad. He was, a day before he passed away from a heart attack, he was giving CPR on a citizen to save his or her life. And, CPR is not too common. So when it does happen, people like Chief of Police Timothy John Sheehan need to go in there and try to save his or her life as fast as they can. And I know he tried his best, and unfortunately, he lost life from a heart attack the day after. He was an incredible person, and I hope the family knows that by this run tonight. To his whole family, I'll be sending you this red and blue line combo flag, as well as a handwritten note in hero's honor. I want to thank everybody who came out tonight, from the Seminole County Sheriff's Office, Seminole County Sheriff's Office on Patrol, Citizens on Patrol, Seminole County Sheriff's Office Alert Team, who came out for the first run, which is very, very cool. Maitland Police Department, who also came out for the first run. He's one of our biggest supporters, and I know he's has a new kid, and he's been focusing on that as much as possible, so I want to thank him for making his way down here tonight. I always love seeing him come out. I also want to thank the supporters who came out from my school, and the Seminole County Sheriff's Officer who ran with me tonight as well. From all of us here tonight, we hope you have very soon through this hard time. If all of you like to join me in a 15-second moment of silence, each second dedicating one amazing year he served as a police officer with the California Borough Police Department in Pennsylvania, and each second dedicating one amazing thing he did during his life in general, with policing and firefighting, and during his life. Following out will be a prayer for both fallen heroes, but before we do, please bow our heads in this 15 seconds, because it can mean so much to the family if you just join me in this next 15 seconds. Thank you very much for joining me in that 14-second moment of silence. Now, if all of you like to join me in a prayer, if you could, bow your head one more time tonight for both volunteers that we ran for. Dear God, we've had to come out here for another 2 runs, and both of them were fallen officers who have lost life in line of duty. The first one was a fallen deputy, and the second one was a fallen chief of police. First run, very scary incident. A sergeant pulled over a drunk driver, and immediately the drunk driver fled the scene. Sergeant tried to stop him, and he could not get him. So that Deputy Michael, he went to try to catch the drunk driver, and he was struck and killed by the drunk driver. Very scary incidents, I bet. I know he's up in heaven with God, though. I know the second one as well, chief of police. I know since he was chief of police, and I bet all the officers that were with the department knew him and were friends with him and had great times with him, as well as his whole family. I know his daughter is also watching tonight, and the rest of his family. So my prayers just with their family as well. God, first responders are a blessing right now through this hard time, and it's just so sad when I have to run for another one, just because of the stressful things they have to go through. I would hate for them to lose their life, and then the family and all of his friends are now going through a stressful time as well. Just watch over all first responders as they're going into work tonight, 24/7 really. Just keep them safe forever possible. I know you can't save everybody, but just lead everybody in a prayer tonight that's watching this, guide them, and just let's hope that we have a good night with our first responders and they stay safe out there while doing what they love to do. Thank you to God, in Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Thank you all very much for joining me in these 2 runs tonight. I want to thank everybody who came out tonight. It means so much to the family to join me during these 2 runs. Once again, thank you for watching. Hope you have a safe night, and I pray God blesses you all.